Right, hello, welcome back to the Eboys podcast. We're really up for it today, aren't we?
Yes.
It's really good.
Yeah, I actually can't wait for this one. I can't wait for this one. Generally. I feel like we've got to have more enthusiasm this time because the way the last one ended, obviously with you quitting.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to be here. I'm going to last the whole 90 minutes, 60 minutes, hopefully 40.
Oh, not 90.
I'm going to be here the whole time.
Me your mum.
Do you think we can? If you think we can keep this up for 90 minutes, then you're wrong. It's not.
No.
It will peter out about 45, like it always does. Maybe 30, depending on how good the episode is.
And then we could stall it. We could aim for an hour. What should we aim for an hour?
Yeah, I've got time.
There's a sex joke in here somewhere.
Will was fairly angry with me last week after the amount of shit jokes I did. So two things have happened because of that. I think I've been dealt my fair dose of karma, which we will be getting into. And second of all, today I'm not going to be making any shit jokes. I'm going to be refraining today. So this is the one.
No,
anyone at home who hates the shit jokes, this is the one episode.
The shit who? Careful.
Alright, did you see the comments on you uploaded?
Wait, what did I say?
You nearly said.
I cannot repeat.
It was only a group of people. Don't worry about that.
Right.
The top comment on your TikTok, because you posted the TikTok of the highlights of the podcast, which I didn't realise the podcast had highlights, but that's fantastic to know.
It did. What highlights?
The top comment was, James is a lot funnier when he doesn't try. Now, I think people believe that you think those jokes are really funny, which I prefer the idea.
He does!
No. You must be self-aware.
Right.
It's self-aware. It must be self-aware.
And yeah, you're just saying that to make yourself feel better about it. No, I think it's funny because of how bad they are. But yeah, I get what you mean.
All right. Yeah, who fancies a bit of nutty news this week?
Yeah, go on then.
I'd love some.
Now, I'll be honest, right? Nutty news has kind of just devolved into how what's the most mangled animal we can find? And I'll be honest, right?
Your mum.
Researcher Orla.
Wait, you can't bring up Orla after saying mangled animal.
Yeah, that's horrible, really, all of it.
What? No, I said our researcher Orla, right? I feel like Orla's really taken this mangled animal thing and ran with it. Not finding them on the internet, right? Honestly, this whole nutty news is just funny looking animals.
Fucked animals.
Yeah, I was looking through the podcast topics and it was just pictures of mangled animals.
All right. So who wants to see the
She's just been running over animals all week for this podcast.
You get interrupted every single topic in nutty news. I live for it.
Go.
All right. Who wants to see the real life baby shark?
Yeah, go on.
Baby shark,
With a human face.
What?
Oh, I've seen this. It's so strange.
It's fucking hideous. Hang on.
Human
have I got...
Yeah.
Okay. And coming in, yeah, chat boys, 3, 2, 1, there he is.
I hate that. I really hate that.
Oh.
This mutant shark has a distinctly human appearance with 2 large round eyes underneath its snout. A man was fishing off the coast of Indonesia and accidentally caught an adult shark, and basically he cut open the adult shark's belly and found this.
Looks
well,
like
maybe
it's
not
part
belly.
of the shark looks like it's part of a club.
What club? What type of club's he in?
No.
Alex got it.
No.
Oh.
I reckon. It does look like a mix between a KKK member and the Michelin Man.
Racist tire company.
So this man found it off the coast of Indonesia. He took it home, and apparently everybody in his town wants to come and see it. People have been asking to buy it. He's preserved it. He says, many people want to buy it, but I will preserve it instead. I think it will bring me good luck. Now, I don't know about you, but if I saw that, there's nothing telling me good luck. You think, let me get that thing as far away as possible.
That's bad
Or,
luck,
you know
man.
what? Arse talk, I reckon it would feel good up the bum.
That's horrific.
No, James, no.
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here.
I
I like
am.
this podcast.
I'm
happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm not signing off on that this episode. I'm not.
Well done. 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not signing
All
off.
right.
Can I just segue on from that, from the eyes thing? I saw a dog on TikTok this week. I don't know if you've ever seen dogs
6
like
legs?
this. No. Weirdly human eyes. Like, you know when you look at a dog and it looks like it looks like it knows everything. It was really off-putting. Like, this person filmed their dog. I'm sure if you Google dogs with like human-like eyes, they're really scary because it just feels like they're judging you.
Are you talking about like the huskies with like the really sharp blue eyes? Yeah.
Like light blue ones?
No.
No, like
Wait, I'll put one in chat.
Yeah, there's this one. This
Because
is a
Zach
famous
from
one.
Zach and Jay, his dog has. Oh
I
wow,
found
no,
it.
actually, that is
I found
strange.
the exact Dog. This
What?
one.
No, that's a face mush, right? That's
one.
That's it.
This one.
That's it. That's oh yeah.
How
it does look
off-putting is
kinda-
that dog? Because it looks like a person that's been trapped in a dog's body. These are
Is that that's an
It's the
edit?
punishment for their
that's an edit.
sins.
That's an edit, right?
No, that's real. That's real.
They're real dogs. What are they called, George?
Dogs.
That's a fairy. It's a fairy's dream. Jesus, sorry.
What type of dog is it?
I don't know. There's loads of dogs like it. They just get born with eyes like that.
Oh my god, yeah. No, when you search it up, you see so many. Hold on, I found one as well.
They're really. I don't like them at all.
They don't.
Oh, James, that's just a woman pretending to be a dog. Horrible.
found
You
one.
called a woman a dog there. So
Okay,
misogynist.
no,
She follows me on Twitter. That girl
Oh,
actually
no.
follows
Ooh.
me on Twitter. That's just a dog. That's just a man who's been photoshopped onto a dog. That's undeniable, really. Anyway, sorry about that segue. What's up next on 90 News?
Do you want to see? Well, no, actually, it was a good segue, Alex, because the next one of our animals, mutant animals for the week, is a dog. It has 6 legs and 2 tails. It's fucking hideous.
2 tails.
Let's see him.
Hang
Let's
on,
see.
he's going,
Let's
he's
see the poor bastard.
No,
God,
that's
it's like a
him.
custom character, isn't it?
Have you noticed that all of these mangled animals are always very young?
Yeah.
You never get one that lives that long, do you?
I mean, yeah, no, they don't live that. They can't imagine.
No,
you
they
live
don't
that
make it
long.
very far, do they? Poor sod. But probably for the best.
That is so. This
Fucking
Oh
hell.
god,
a
that
miracle
is not an
puppy
exception
born
to
with
the rule.
6 legs and 2 tails is the world's first. It's healthy and healthy.
No,
Oh.
no.
Ah.
It's healthy. Happy? No. Healthy? Yeah. Maybe.
Then there was an overgrown sheep named Barack was found struggling to walk before
I
being
saw
shaved
this.
of his massive fleet. Have you seen him? He's a big old fat boy. Hang on, you want to see him?
That actually brought up. I remember I saw a TikTok as well like this, where somebody found a sheep that they die. Loads of sheep die because they get so
at him.
and then it rains and they can't move because it becomes so heavy. And I was
Look,
thinking,
he's become a rock.
how do
he's
they?
become
Yeah.
a
How
rock.
do
He's
those-
a boulder.
How have they survived?
Fucking
in the wild
graveler.
If people
Those
weren't-
years in
Because
office really
those
didn't
are
do him
like,
good.
Sheep like that. A lot of domesticated sheep are bred to like produce excess of wool. Normally, like wild sheep, they shed it themselves.
Okay,
But,
I didn't know that.
How do they do that?
oh, genetic.
I thought you meant
don't know.
shed. They just drop.
To get the shears out.
I reckon he would function as a boat.
Yes.
Yeah, he looks like he would float.
He looks very buoyant.
I don't think he could propel himself forward. I think the legs are engulfed in that as well.
Just get a little motor though, or get a paddle. I think you'd be fine.
Yeah, install a motor on the back.
His self-grown jumper weighed more than 35 kilograms, almost half an adult kangaroo. I don't know why kangaroo's the unit of measurement here.
Well, no, when you pick up a kangaroo, you're like, I wonder how much a big woolly sheep is in comparison to this. Well, now you know.
Half. All right.
Yeah.
His name is Barack.
Hey,
Quite clever.
Barack, yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
I did make a shit joke earlier, but I'm glad it went over heads.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
come
the
on then.
best. Yeah, go on then.
What was it? Come on.
I'm
no,
not.
come
I'm
on.
not saying it.
No,
I'm
go
not
on.
saying it.
Go on. No, mate, I
said-
I need
I
an
said
excuse to get out.
those years in office really didn't do him well.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
An animal shelter in Phoenix, Arizona, has been offering pre-rolled cannabis joints to anybody who adopts a puppy. Now, I don't feel like that's a great incentive. Like,
No, it's not.
A dog's not just for Christmas; it's just for a joint.
Yeah.
And also, you're attracting the wrong kind of people there. If you stoners with dogs, that dog is not surviving that long in a lot of cases.
Have some friends. The popular Pups and Pre-Rolls promotion, which makes sure everyone has a best friend to smoke with, offers 5 pre-rolled joints as a bonus gift to dog adopters. You're just asking to get that dog back in 6 months.
Yeah.
Just give the dog 2s.
Wouldn't the dog also, if you were smoking weed around a dog, wouldn't the dog also get high?
I think only if
Probably,
you give
yeah.
it blowback.
If you like hotbox the room.
Hotbox the room with the dog in. That dog's living good. I don't know what you're on about, James. That dog's having a great time. I actually have something that we'll finish 90 News and then we can move on to
No,
something.
that is the end. That is there's a half story about a man in Wisconsin who won 2 lotteries in a week. He won 50 grand, then 120 grand.
Wow.
Well in, yeah, really good.
You see, apparently in Spain, that quite like political people win the lottery quite a lot. It's a bit of a scandal over there. I believe there's someone who's won the lottery, I think 17 times in Spain. Because I think they shifted the numbers.
Did you see the documentary about the guy that rigged the McDonald's monopoly for like 15 years?
Yeah, incredible documentary that.
How did he do it?
He worked for like the security company that like transferred all the expensive pieces or something. I can't remember. I watched this probably about a year ago. So he like switched them out. He was like basically responsible for transporting them. And I guess I can't remember exactly the details, but he switched out like the expensive pieces. It was really interesting.
And then just fucking hell. Because what they do is they like if you need like two, they'll distribute loads of like one expense because you need like two to win.
Yeah.
So say you need like the Mayfair one, and then they put like in like fucking the southeast, and then like fucking Park Lane, Mayfair, like across the other country.
Yeah. But this was in America where the prize isn't. I think the prize is like $2 million or something, not like $100K where it is here.
Yeah, here we get about £20.
I like McDonald's Monopoly because you always know the big tasty with bacon's coming just after.
That's out right now. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. They just got rid of it.
Do you know what I don't believe in is the Grand Big Mac.
No, that's too much.
That didn't need to be bigger.
I'll tell you what was awful. The double quarter pounder. That's just a half pounder. It was shit. The meat, McDonald's meat isn't great. No, and it was just
you don't want more of it, right?
Huh?
It's not something you want more of.
No, definitely not.
You know what I'm not a fan of? The McDonald's chicken burgers that just use chicken selects. So the ones that just have like 2 chicken selects
I quite like them when they have like the red onions and what they're called.
Yeah, but it's a bit of a scam.
Recently, right?
The jerk chicken one was great. I love that.
Yes, elite, really good.
There's one that's been out recently, which is its own chicken fillet, which I'm a big fan of.
Oh yeah, no, that one's great. That one's great. The
Chicken Legend is a
no,
steady,
I can't. Chicken
Legend's
too dry in my opinion.
If you get barbecue sauce, you can put extra barbecue sauce on it. It's pretty good.
I
see the dry comment. I see it. Fair enough.
I like the limited ones. They're great.
Do you remember that
Speaking
time?
of lottery, oh wait, you go.
I was going to say, do you remember that time, James, we ordered McDonald's, we got the wrong order, and it was like 8 fish fillet sandwiches.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Sad. That's like the worst one you could get as well.
Yeah, that's like losing the lottery.
Like usually, if they give you the wrong one, you're like, "There's some crossover here."
Yeah, no, it was like 8 fish fillet sandwiches and 4 Oasises. I don't know what type of party that is, but it's one that I'd never want to be invited to.
Yeah, no, that's not the one. I remember when we were, it was back in our old place. When I was living with Fraser and you came over and I performed perhaps the biggest bait of all time, where we were having this conversation and I said like, oh, I'll order us all McDonald's. Alex had the phone. I took the phone, put my stuff in, and then Fraser was like talking and he was quite in depth on something. So I just clicked order and then I passed him the phone so that when he went to put in his... After speaking, when he went to put in his order, he'd look down at the phone and the driver would be already on his way. And it worked perfectly. He said it was almost heartbreaking to see a man go down to a McDonald's menu to see that the McDonald's was already on its way.
It was the fact that he didn't say anything, did it? It was the fact that he looked at it and like almost was like processing the fact that he wasn't going to be getting anything. I suppose that's why we got the fish fillet sandwiches. It was karma.
Yeah, because then he ordered. And his order arrived first. So
yes,
there you go. That's
he beat us to it, and then we got fish fillet sandwiches, which is terrible.
Speaking of lottery, I got very lucky this week on my stream. I have a clip. Should we just roll to the clip and then talk about it after?
Do you want to?
Should we preface it? Should we preface it?
Yes. Give the story.
So I've been doing a few Pokemon box openings on stream. I really enjoy it. Twitch.tv/.
James Marriott.
Long bleep you just heard. Long bleep.
And so I did one where I opened a few Vivid Voltage boxes, the Elite Trainer boxes. Was great. Didn't really get that much, but I was into it by that point. So I got a booster box, which is 36 packs. Will messages me 15 minutes before I go live saying, hey, can I jump on? And I was like, fuck it, why not? Be fun. So we got on stream. We set it all up. He was in the corner of the screen. And then he says, you need to do a Ben pack. And I was thinking like, okay.
Keep things interesting.
Content. It works for content. I said if we get 10 gifted subs, I will do a bend pack. And then Will, out of 36 packs in this box, pointed to one pack which was slightly dipping out and said that is the one you need to bend if we get 10 gifted subs. And then I'm going to...
Yeah, this is when it all went to shit.
I cannot believe.
How much is 10 gifted subs? How much do you get off that? Like 25
quid? Which realistically... I then upped it, so it went 10 gifted subs for one, 25 gifted subs to do another one, and then 50 gifted subs to do the third, which then paid for the next box. So it's kind of like,
okay.
You know.
I can't.
So we
believe
ended
this.
up
It's
cutting the
just
pack in half
scissors.
instead of bending.
Wow! Great Mega Man.
And then
How
Mega
does
Man.
this work
That's
for the
not a
rest of-
very strong hero you picked there.
Who's Mega Man?
I can't remember, to be honest.
I don't think he exists, right?
He does.
the
Mega
blue
Man
one,
is
I
a,
think.
he's
Yeah.
like a
Did you business
blue
expense,
one.
James?
I did, George.
Oh,
Shit,
yeah.
shit.
Should we?
So how will we? So maybe just the art half.
Bear in mind,
Oh,
Will
that's good.
Will saw this 2 seconds after me.
Right, the bend worked.
Oh,
Oh,
Alright,
it
so-
hurts.
oh my God,
I've
mate,
seen that
it's
3
a
times,
full-out
that still
fucking-
hurts.
The amount of times I've watched back that reaction of Will going, "Oh!"
Because he's been after this card for like literally months, right?
This
He's
is-
been on about this card for ages.
mate, we've
This
talked
is the
about this card
only
on the
reason-
podcast like 5
Yeah.
times.
The only reason I've been buying this set, I swear to God, a PSA 10. It can go up to $1,000 per card, and here it is. The rainbow Pikachu
Have you
Chonkachu. There
sellotape
you
it back
go.
together?
I've lost mine.
No. So I've just put him in, so you can see that the rip's still there.
Oh, that's
Good.
But in on brighter news, right? There is a version of the card which is it's £25, right? But I'm glad I packed him myself. So it's just the same card, but not a rainbow.
Oh,
So
right,
there you go.
okay. So it's not good. Like, it's
No,
just
it is
not.
good. No, it's still
not
good.
really.
It's not the
I like
rainbow
it.
one, though,
it's
is
not
it?
the same.
No, it's not.
Like, I bet you wish you had a rainbow one that wasn't, like, cut in half. Like,
Yeah.
it kind of sucks that was the one. Like, what are the
Individual.
odds?
I have bought another box, and Will and I will be doing more Pokemon card openings, and he will hopefully be ripping up some of his fucking packs when we do them.
Mate, it's the New Age Ultimate team.
How much is a box?
That's what this is.
How much is a box?
A box is about £130 to £150.
On Pokeran.net or .com. Big up
Pokeran.net
Randy.
for
Randy sells them at
129.
fair prices. Big up,
Yeah.
Mr. Randolph.
Tell you what, will one of you jump on a stream if I were to do that? Because
Oh,
I
I'd
can't
love
think
to.
of what to stream, but
Yeah.
I think that'd be quite a fun stream.
I'd love to do it. I think we should all get on it. It'd be really funny.
Yeah.
It'd be fantastic.
Eboys becoming a Pokemon channel.
Yeah,
fucking
I
Pokemon
wouldn't be
live
opposed.
We could do what? How could we do it in a fun, like, high stakes way? If we were doing it as an E-Boys way.
We'd have to get an old
Oh.
box. It would have to be
Oh, those ones are sold out now, Jim.
Maybe get boxes and open each other's. So like we'll swap boxes and then you open them and you've got
Yeah.
to give it back. What you get at the end could be.
That
pretty
would actually be
cool.
really interesting. I think that'd be really good.
Then we'd have to go. We couldn't do the new boxes though. We'd have to go for like a jungle box or something like that.
Why?
Like
Oh, fuck, those are expensive. Those
Yeah.
are.
Wow, fucking company money. It's free.
E-Boys money.
Tax free.
There we go.
it's.
I've never
free.
seen that cash any other way.
Yeah, true. It counts as free, doesn't it? Really. Logan Paul recently did his mental.
Oh, nice
pack
segue.
opening, didn't he?
That was slick. That
Yeah.
was slick. Come on. take it
I
away.
don't really. All I know is that he has destroyed the pricing of Pokemon single-handedly.
Yeah, because there's the one of the boxes I want to get, the Shining Fates box. And there's another one called Hidden Fates, and I wanted to get that an Elite Trainer box for that because it has this really cool Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos card, which is like a mosaic. It fucking looks phenomenal. But getting one of those boxes, which is 10 packs, is £130 at the moment.
Just big Pokemon hype. He started the Pokemon hype.
He did.
I think it's harsh to say he's done a lot to say not to drive the prices up, where he could have just been like, fuck it, you know. Although the fucking bald guy on his first stream, he was fraudulent.
Oh, people hated him. Yeah.
He was on the second stream as well. He packed
Was he? He
Yeah,
let
yeah.
him back.
Yeah,
Did you
and
see
he-
the dodgy? Oh, go on.
he packed a Hollow Mewtwo as well. So fucking
cool
like
card.
tens of thousands.
Apparently, he pulled 2 Charizards. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Logan- yeah.
Right.
Crazy.
Within the first 5 packs, 2 Charizards.
Oh, in the first 5. Oh, you'd be so fucking fuming if your pack was after that, because you know, for damn sure you weren't getting that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the box itself had 3 Chanseys and 2 Charizard hollows, which is
Second
nuts.
back one. Best
Yeah,
one.
I think so. All the Blastoises, and they got a Blastoise as well, and a Venusaur. So it's just like incredible luck. It was pretty crazy.
That's insane.
I stayed up until 4 in the morning watching it. Really interesting stuff. And this is amazing, right? We mentioned Randolph, right? And his Pokeran.net website where you can pick up Pokemon cards. We stan. Basically, because each pack on average went for 36 grand, right? Dollars.
Yeah.
And you were able to basically have an ad with the card with what was read out. People really took advantage of the fact that people were just saying their accounts or like their Instagram handles for the first box break that they did last year. And so this year, bunch of crypto people just were like talking about fucking Binance and use coin.coin, you know, and shit like that.
Just chilling.
Yeah, it was pretty dreadful. But then one person who bought 2 packs, so 70 grand, their message was check out Randolph and like go and use his website.
Oh wow,
that's cool.
Which was just absolutely lovely. Yeah, just a guy who genuinely loved Randolph's content and what he does. Because Randolph has like really good systems where he kind of, I don't know, you got to go watch one of his videos yourself and just check him out.
He cares, I think, which is
he genuinely cares for it. And I think that's what kind of separates him in my mind to a lot of other people who
the
produce
Pokemon research
content.
has been really cool to watch, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, it never really goes away, does it?
I wonder if the prices will crash, because it's been such a fucking boom. Do you think it just keeps going? Because that Charizard card will probably end up $1 million.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
will it before or not?
I think it will stick. I don't think it will go down.
Because there's been such a fucking hype. But then it's held longer than I thought it would have now. Like, when he did the first box, I thought, all right, this is the next YouTube-ish craze for the next 2 or 3 weeks. But it's held pretty fucking solidly. And even in the new cards, like when you mentioned that Shining Fate shit, maybe it won't. Maybe it'll hold.
Yeah, I mean, Shining
I wouldn't
Fate's
buy anything now, though.
sold out. Boom. Like, it's gonna be immediate. Like, it's gonna be very hard to pick those up. And there's a Hidden Fates. They're reproducing them again, and they're gonna go like fucking nothing as well. I think the issue is with Pokemon, for it to retain its value and to build on it, the next few games have to be incredible. Because they're like, Sword and Shield's good, but it's not fantastic,
Do they though? Because I don't know if it's I know it's the same fucking brand, but like, isn't it not nostalgia for old Pokemon shit? But
yeah, but that's the thing.
New training cards. It's more the cards, right?
We will always have nostalgia for it, right? But I don't think the current generation growing up now necessarily have the same feeling towards Pokemon.
Yeah, but they're not the reason it's trending now.
No, but they're the reason it could build, is what I mean. So if you kind of maintain that nostalgia and get more and more people into it, then over time it will it will be impossible.
Hold it. I wouldn't say build.
It's a cycle. It lives on. The cycle just self-fulfills itself, really. There.
Sure.
It's crazy. They just announced the new game, the open world game, didn't they? Which I just got rid of my Switch, so that was great.
What happened to you? Oh,
I just gave
I
it.
fucking love the Switch.
I generally just haven't touched it in like a year, so I thought I might as well give it to somebody who actually wants to play it. So I axed it. But yeah,
you wanted to say something, George?
I did.
Yeah, about Pokemon.
I did. Will, I remember you were telling me like a couple of weeks about these NFTs. Cause mentioning like Logan Paul, I still don't understand what that is. Do you pay for like a JPEG? Is that what it is?
It sounds like that. You just think, well, can I not just fucking right-click save as myself? No, it's like kind of just like digital ownership of art. It's kind of like, like you could just go and fucking buy a copy of the Mona Lisa and whack it on the wall, but you don't own the Mona Lisa. It's kind of just like that. It's like original ownership of digital art.
That's kind of no, I don't get it.
I think if you own a painting, some paintings you can own them, but they still have to stay in the museum.
No, but I think with paintings, it's like you get the thing of like it was hand done by them.
Yeah.
I think that's what you get with paintings, whereas with digital art, it's just like you got that JPEG.
I mean, if anyone wants to
it's like you
have digital... Yeah, go on.
Yeah, if anyone wants to buy digital art from me, then...
Do you know what? Ultimate Team, right? Say you got fucking banging Ronaldinho icon on the wing. You've got that. You've got him.
Yeah, but
I know
if you
get a bit used out of that, but you get
him, that don't really matter.
I'm gonna put an offer down now.
If you can get like a fake of him,
no.
And if you can get like a fake of him and it still works,
but it's like the original one. That will hold. We'll see.
£50,000 offer right now to own all of James Marriott's thumbnails.
As long as I can keep using them and I can loan them back. Okay.
But I just want them to be digital art. That is digital art. I own all of them.
Well, this is the thing, right? What you were saying, Will, about FIFA cards. I was thinking to myself, I was like, because I put another 100, I think it was £140 before Randolph told me I could get it for 129 on his website. I spent it on eBay. And I was like, can I really justify like buying these boxes over and over again? I am making the money back on stream, but still it's like £140 on Pokemon. And then I thought, God, back in the day, I'd spend this amount of money on FIFA and I don't know these things. I don't have those cards anymore. I'm not going to go back on that game probably more than twice. So it kind of, to me, it feels like having something physical. This is something I will always have, even if it is ripped in half. and that's why I can't quite understand the NFT stuff just yet. But maybe it's a thing that will happen over time.
Could be a load of waffle, but I do enjoy it. For me, it feels like. Do you know when fucking YouTube they drop the partner program and suddenly you could get paid to chat shit online? I feel like this is like artists and graphics designers version of this. I feel like they are now can build out of the world of kind of just working on a whim for someone else or whatever. They can create something really special and then directly feel
you can commission
and
art
benefit
anyway.
from that and in a monetary way. I think it's really it could be really cool. I think it's very very young, and it could end up shit, but I think there's a lot of talk about bringing it into the music space, and people are already doing sports cards on the blockchain. Could be interesting. Could be.
I think it'll be fascinating.
I could definitely understand it if it was like singular specific items. So for example, we spoke about the Mona Lisa. It's like you have the Mona Lisa, let's say, of NFTs. But I saw Logan Paul doing like, okay, we got 111 of these, we got 10 of these ones, we got 3 of these. It's like, well, no, technically you have unlimited amount. You've just said that there's 3 of these ones specifically.
How do you mean?
Because like he's like the tokens being like,
yeah, no, but he'll have only minted 3. There's only 3 minted. There's only 3 out there.
Yeah, but I just for me, it's kind of like if you had a piece of art in real life, if that's what we're comparing it to, if you did 3, you know that they would even slightly be different. If an artist was sadistic enough to make themselves do 3 of the masochistic enough to do 3 of the exact same drawing, they would still be slightly different.
It sounds weird, doesn't it? But it's not. It sounds like you have to really believe in it.
Yeah.
Like you have to be willing to play along for it to really work, kind of.
Not kind of like going in on Paint and just going copy paste. Right,
Yeah.
they're minted though, so they each have value. And that to me is just like, I think having singular versions of them and knowing you are the sole owner of that specific one, that I could get behind.
Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder what will happen with it. I wonder, like it seems to be booming at the moment, so we'll see. I suppose it'll be interesting where it's at in like 6 months' time. Might be nothing. Might have been one of the weirdest fads ever. I made a tweet about this actually. This is devastating news. I'm sorry. I'm going to bring the mood down here. But the company that makes Mr. Potato Head is taking the Mr. off of the packaging. And I personally...
It's PC gone mad, isn't it?
It is, mate. It is PC gone bloody mad. The thing is, they're still selling Mr. Potato Heads. I don't think people understood this. I think people thought that it's just going to be just Potato Head. This is so stupid. I can't believe I'm talking about this. It makes no fucking sense. So people thought that Mr. Potato Head was no longer a man. No, you could still buy a male Mr. Potato Head. Although I don't ever remember buying... I don't remember buying a Mr. Potato Head and going, oh, detachable cock.
No.
That was never a thing.
Do you think this is a Potato Head advertising campaign? Do you think this is...
Mate, whatever they've done... I mean, anyway, who buys Mr. Potato Heads nowadays? No one.
Is it the Toy Story one? Is that who we're talking about?
Yeah.
Or is it like, all right.
Have you seen that clip of Toy Story where he goes, "That's Mr. Potato Head to you, Woody," or something like that?
You'll have to dub it now. That's Potato Head to you.
That's Potato Head.
What people don't understand is people think it's like PC gone mad, but in reality, it's because the company. This is so fucking dumb.
No, come on.
The company that owns Mr. Potato Head is called Mr. Potato Head, but they sell Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head under the umbrella.
Yeah.
So the reason they changed the name is because it's Potato Head, and then you can buy Mr. and Mrs.
It's
Which
such
makes
a
sense.
non-story. And
Yeah.
they're fucking like media outlets putting that out. They know what they're doing. They know, this will spark some outrage. Let's get our fucking interactions up and stir the pot a bit.
Because skinheads saw that and they thought,
Yeah.
they're taking Mr. Potato Head's cock away. It's outrageous. I can't believe they've done that."
Lovely potato. You not thought of fucking Mr. Potato Head?
Next, they're going to be making him wear a mask.
Yeah, Mr. Oh, he'll have a pop up. It's PC gone mad. He's mental. The whole thing's mad.
Potato.
He's literally got interchangeable body parts. That is the whole point of the character. If anything, it's one of the most progressive toys there is. I don't understand.
He's a fucking potato.
I don't understand. Yeah, also, potatoes don't have gender. I don't know if that's controversial. I have no idea. Twitter will have a go at it. Yeah, mental.
I'm still waiting for Mr. Cucumber Cock.
Mate, that's the real one. He's a male, for sure. In shape and everything. definitely.
What have you sent here, Will?
Could you share your screen, please, James? This Irish politician guy, it's a good old clip talking about getting kids back in school. So he's had a bit of a gaff.
Okay, you ready?
Harry Santa bus. Wow.
See the phased return of schools, preschools, and childcare. Next week we'll see kids in uniform again. I don't think there's anything I'd more like to see next week. From kids.
Dodgy, Leo.
That
Watch
is
yourself,
awful.
fella.
You saw him panic.
Fucked. If those kids go back to school and ruin like summer and the Euros and the pub, they can all fuck off.
Yeah.
Well said, Will.
Get the fucking they're fucking
Kids
little
bunk off
vermin,
school, just
not
skive.
vermin, sorry, disease spreading bastards.
Skive off school, kids, if you're listening to this. It's for the best.
They are the equivalent of rats in the plague.
They are.
Can we not just have 2 more months Zoom classes and then
Yeah.
just make sure we get all their jobs and we can have pints?
Like, I get shouted at for going to my raves, but kids can go to school? What's that about?
Yeah, it's not fair. It makes no sense. It's the fact that if you're a kid, all you got to think about is, do you want the Euros this summer? And you've got to
If
make
you
that
do,
choice.
stay home.
Yeah, if you do, stay home.
Especially because it could be all in England.
Yeah.
If we get to host the fucking Euros and then fucking year sixes trying to learn ruin it, they can all fuck off.
Yeah. I don't care if Dave gets COVID in year 6 and passes away. We want the Euros.
Surely there's not many year sixes called Dave.
Yeah, that's a name that becomes adopted to you, doesn't it? Really.
Dave. He comes in after his long hard shift of bricklaying. Ready for history, miss?
Nah, he wouldn't have been doing that because he's been laid off during the pandemic. Poor bastard. So.
Speaking of school, there is a creator called Connor Pugs, and he's graduating. So congratulations to Connor Pugs.
Yeah,
but he put out a tweet saying the most liked reply will be what I put in my graduation book. So I went on to my Uwu keyboard online and said, let me get up the tweet just so I get it.
You're talking as if you don't text Arya like this.
That's why he's got it. It's bookmarked.
Yeah, hold on. My response is, "Look, Mom, I'm graduating," and then an
I hate
Uwu
the fact that
face.
you've done the voice as well.
Yeah, that sent shivers right through me. That.
Is that how you and Arya talk to each
Oh
other?
God.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
No, that's how he talks to the cat.
Yeah. Yo.
What was that?
It's a race car. But yeah, I also said like a little, and he's submitted it. Fair enough to him. He has submitted it.
Well,
So it won. I won. Yeah.
Oh, poor soul.
And yeah, I also ratioed him with it. So we'll
Okay,
take those.
yeah, that's not very nice. That's horrible. That's even worse, arguably. That's like double embarrassment. Double jeopardy.
There it is.
It's double jeopardy. Yeah, it's unfair.
It just means he doesn't know any Minecraft YouTubers. That's what it means.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
no, Connor, you'll find Connor in every Minecraft YouTuber's tweet replies. So he's always he's always just hiding.
And you'll have to pay for it soon because Twitter are releasing a feature of super followers.
Oh,
where you
we're
can
gonna
pay
pay
for
for
it.
Yes,
So
I
much
am
money.
so looking forward to that.
There's no one super following at Memulus.
Yes, they are.
Fucking no.
If I
you
get my
more
cock
than
out,
12,
Will,
mate,
if I get my cock out,
fuck off.
I'm making like 50 grand a month off that.
Right. Fucking anyone paying. Why would you super follow? Maybe I don't want to cut off a potential avenue. But what good is that to super follow people for? Is it like
OnlyFans.
Is it just
sort
for
of
really
thing.
funny tweets, or is it like we're gonna see some jokes?
Well, like I'd say it's kind of like
Some
you know, for
lovely-
example,
some
with
lovely
like
big mama hump.
a Patreon feed, for example, where you can get kind of like closer to the creator. And I'm not talking with nudes and shit. I'm
I always think
talking.
they're a load of bullshit.
I
unless
am.
I'm doing my own.
Mate, yeah, Patreon news. That was the Campcast back in the day.
I mean, like privately, like kind of more specific tweets of just like how people are feeling and kind of just more direct contact.
Ew, fuck.
I'm not
Well,
going to pay
well worth a
£5 a month
fiver.
to see how I'm Alex is feeling.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I've got an alt
follow
account
me,
for
fuck
that.
it.
Yeah, just follow my main. Really, or watch my second channel.
£5.
But yeah, I mean, I don't get it. Like, you'll just be able to see Tommy in it tweet more, but it'll just be on a paywall.
Oh, he's living if he gets it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, those
It's
guys
just-
would
it'd just be-
make money. wouldn't they?
Yes.
Pay
As
a,
if they're not already not.
Yes.
you got to pay a fine.
Tommy Innit's on like 150 million monthly views.
No, if you
This
pay
is a drop in
'cause
the
you-
ocean.
Think about how many Minecraft YouTubers are that tweet them. I find new ones every day, and they all have 300,000 followers.
They just
never,
keep
never seen
coming.
them
They
before.
just fucking
If
keep
you have
coming.
to pay a $5 for each of them, just so you, because imagine you see a Tommy Innit tweet and all the replies, because they're normally all Minecraft YouTubers, aren't they? They all just be unavailable because they'd be behind the paywall. You're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay to unlock all of them. The Minecraft collector games.
If you're paying to look at tweets, you really need to get.
No, you
your
don't
checked
pay
out.
for our tweets.
I love how we went.
Fuck,
I'm gonna
from-
tweet-
honestly.
We went from virtual art, really cool. You know, pay for virtual art that's limited. Paying for tweets, no way. that's unconceivable.
Yeah, no, let's just label the Eboys Twitter account. Every tweet's an NFT. You got to pay for them. Bang.
Yeah.
I've got an idea. How about...
I actually think it would be funny if we put all of the Eboys tweets behind a paywall.
I've got an idea. I've got an idea of how I can make serious money off this. I'm just going to tweet really offensive things off the paid account. So if people want to cancel me, they have to access the paid account.
Oh mate, you absolutely blast through, and that'd be the greatest way to mug people off.
Lady Gaga's dogs. What's going on there? Did she shoot a man trying to steal her dog or something?
No, so the dog walker got shot because they wanted to nick her dogs.
How expensive are the fucking hell? Like
$500,000.
The thing is, I don't know if the dog walker got shot because they knew it was Lady Gaga's dogs and there'd be a big ransom for them,
Right.
or if they were just like expensive dogs.
Fancy
People
dogs, yeah.
steal dogs, like
yeah, apparently people are stealing dogs way more at the moment, like because puppy prices are fucking through the roof, through the woof.
Yeah.
for
Hey.
Can I leave now? Can I
Yeah,
disconnect?
you can go. Oh man, that's crazy though. I swear, apparently her dogs are worth like $500,000.
Really? So we've got bullet points here.
Well, she put out a thing for $500,000.
Ryan
That's-
Fisher,
to be fair,
30,
that's
had
just
been
good.
walking
Yeah, you're
Gaga's
valuing the
beloved
dogs,
dog,
aren't you,
Koji.
right, George? If you do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go nick them now. I'm gonna go LA and nick the dogs. Get $500,000.
Do you remember when Fraser lost Kenji and he tweeted out like
I fucking found that dog and I didn't get my reward.
yeah, he tweeted out $1,500 reward, and I thought, hey, I'm gonna go. Me and George literally when we went to go get the dog, we were like, who says we don't just keep it? $1,500 on the price on the head. You keep the dog.
Yeah, that's why we didn't let him in the E-Boys because he didn't give me ransom money.
Give you the dog all the ransom money.
Yeah, you should have kept the dog until he paid.
True. It's mine. It's mine now.
10 grand a dog is what it was. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, not fair enough.
Surely the value
She's
goes
offering
up.
half a mil. Sorry, I've just skimmed the bullet points. She's offering $500,000 for the safe return of Gustav and Koji. Can we not just buy her two similar looking dogs?
Yeah, but it's about the emotional connection, Will.
500k though.
Yeah. But it's like, you know, like when a goldfish dies and your mum and dad just replace it with another goldfish. Just do that. Would Lady Gaga know?
James, if Otto went missing, how much would you give to someone if they found him?
Oh damn. Well, to be honest, I'd never lose him in the first place.
Don't advertise this. Don't advertise. Give people a reason to come and steal your. Well, I suppose no one's going to be in your. They're not going to be in your flat.
Yeah, no, actually, that is a fucking point.
I love the idea of 80 people lining up outside James's building just with battering rams, just trying to get up the stairs to steal his cat. That cat is locked in that apartment. I never leave him.
Well, the thing is he's not really allowed out unless I take him on a walk. But people will steal him if I go on too many walks with him around here, so I don't really want to risk it.
And if you walk your cat, you deserve shot like the other bloke was.
Oh my
Walking,
god.
if you walk, no. Walking a cat, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, but they got to get their exercise.
We just fucking let him out. Why have you got to go with them? Why you got to go with them?
Yeah, but if you live in a flat,
Well, we have a cat wheel. We have a cat wheel. So.
The guy who got shot is in stable condition, so he's recovering.
Fuck him.
Brilliant. I mean, that's a job. When you're a professional dog walker, that's a job you don't think requires a bulletproof vest, but maybe it does.
Yeah. But if you're wanting 20 grand dogs, you should be, you know.
Mate, his fee for dog
Juggernaut
walking.
suit.
Yeah, his fee for dog walking now must be through the roof.
Oh, roof through the roof.
Oh, unbelievable. You'd be Lady Gaga.
Through the woof.
You get
he just stole Will's joke. That's not funny.
Thank you, George.
the amount of money you'd ask Lady Gaga for after you get shot after her dogs, because you know she's got mad cash.
Big old cash.
I don't think so, Alex. I don't think Lady Gaga actually has that much money, you know?
No, she's not.
You can, James, come on, where's the pun? Where's the Lady Gaga song type pun?
Oh,
Yeah,
it was okay. She lives for the applause. There you go. That's all you get.
Fuck off. Did anyone see this video of the spiders in the bedroom?
Oh mate,
No, don't
I
worry.
hate these clips.
Sorry.
I honestly.
I haven't seen it either. It's an all clip, but I'm ready to watch if someone
Sorry.
wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I'll watch with you.
Come on, James. Come on, James.
This is, when Will Lenny was doing epic funny. Oh, there's a spider behind you. There's a spider behind you. This is the nightmare version of that. That's what this is.
All right, KSI.
Daughter's room.
What's that referring to?
A bunch of spiders
Fuck
up there.
that.
Little babies one. It's like, oh, that's not too bad.
But they're the
It's
babies.
like maybe
They from?
50,
Where's the accent
60,
from?
But then she says, look in the other corner.
I'm not playing that game.
Oh my god.
Oh, you fucker. And they're the fucking babies. They're kind of wham.
Oh, that scares the shit out of me. I hate it. Stop saying "oh." That's fucking gross, man.
No, I'm saying as in like, no,
No, she went, "Oh, look
She's
at them,
rubbing it.
coochie coochie coo."
Where's the fucking mam? The mam must be massive.
You just look out the window and it's just like.
Aragorn.
Careful, boys.
Aragorn getting railed.
For fuck.
I wanted to show you, Cynic, my editor, has started a TikTok account. This is his first. This is his first ever TikTok. It's banging. He uploaded it today. It already has like 200,000 views
In 9 hours, man.
What is something really stupid that you collected? This is just, it's fantastic. He said like, this is banging, and I went and watched it. I was like, no fucking wonder this is banging.
That you collect. So a few years ago I was walking around and I found this in the street. It's just a passport photo of some random boy that I don't know. At the time I thought it'd be really funny to put it in my wallet because other people would have pictures of like their kids or whatever. And so,
really
sometimes
dodgy,
when my wallet was open people would see it and be like,
Oh,
who's
wait.
that? Is that your cousin or something? And I'd be like, no, it's just some boy. I thought it was funny, didn't think it was weird. The actual weird part happened though when after that I just kept sort of discovering passport photos in the street, in just random locations, in like the supermarket. It felt like every time I looked down there would just be passport photos haunting me everywhere of just
What the fuck?
Nah,
who,
this ain't real.
It is.
who are these people?
Well, how's he
Why do I
found
have
26
pictures?
passport
Why do I have
photos?
so many, like seriously.
No, I've never found a passport photo.
It keeps going!
It just doesn't stop. And no, this is after meeting this man and being friends with him for a long time and knowing the amount of shite he collects, this is most definitely real. 100%.
Where?
No, but how do you come across that?
He said, well, as he said in the TikTok, they just come to him. He just looks down every now and then and he always sees them.
He's buying
Cynic-
them off eBay, isn't he?
He's been on TikTok.
He's just
for-
standing outside the big kiosk in fucking Sainsbury's going, go on, I'll give you a tenner to go in there. So I'm punching my wallet.
Yeah, he's been on TikTok for 9 hours, and he has already been accused by the top comment with 3,000 likes of being a murderer. Why is no one?
I can
talking
back
about
that. I can back that. I can back that.
Why is
I
no
can
one
back that.
talking about the fact that he probably murdered those people and collects their photos as trophies? Cynic
It's
Slacks
plausible.
has been on TikTok for 9 hours and is a criminal. I love that app.
Well, the best thing is people in the comments are claiming to recognize some of the photos that he has.
Those people.
Because and surely there are definitely some that are telling the truth, because it's like when you have that many pictures and you're putting it out there and it's going that viral, people are definitely seeing some of the people they recognize. I was looking out for people I recognized. I think that's why it's doing so well.
What would you do if he just had you in there? You look down at your passport and it's gone.
He does. He probably does.
No, that one I had. There's a huge poster above his bed.
Energy,
And
your
that's where-
passport photo. That's the worst photo that people could get of you as well. Nobody has a good passport photo.
I do. I think I look pretty dashing in mine.
Right, go on, get it out.
Well, you can't fucking show it, can you?
Yeah,
I'm not on camera,
show
but
it.
mine's pretty good.
Let's see.
But yeah, show the webcam. Show the webcam.
Hang on one sec. I'll find it. 1 sec. I'll show the webcam. I look all right in it.
While George is finding that, I want to say something about Cynic as well. There was a point a few months ago where he was in bed with his girlfriend and he told me about this, and they were just watching back the Eboys podcast, and she turned to him and went, like, Cynic, well, his name, but Cynic. So today...
Oh yeah, it's a good photo. Yeah.
That is a banger. You woke up, you spent your entire day editing for James, you then got on a call with James and played games with James, and now you're in bed watching James before you go to bed. And he's kind of reflected on himself, went like, fuck yeah, that is weird, actually.
Yeah, his whole life revolves around you in a scary way. You'll be the next person on that list of passport photos.
Yeah, I'm scared for my life.
James, what are you drinking? Is that what... oats?
A latte? Is that a
Yeah.
latte now?
Yeah,
Is that
so-
from Joe and the Juice where everything's like 10 quid?
Yeah, I like it.
How much was that?
Wait, no, it's an iced latte.
Yeah.
At 9 o'clock at night?
Yeah.
You're a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of coffees.
When did you wake up?
Midday.
Yeah, I had midday. I woke up at 4 p.m.
Yeah, let's go. I've seen you up at 8 a.m. recently, and I always think to myself, whenever
why
I
I
see
go
you
to
up
bed.
at 8 in the morning, it's either your body clock has either stumbled upon something magnificent, or you have not yet slept.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you go in cycles, don't you? 'Cause it's like sometimes you're...
Yeah.
Go on.
Do you know what it is now? Currently, right? I'll wake up at like 4 p.m. and then I'll go to bed. I'll get really tired at 10 p.m. and I'll be like, this is great. I'm going to wake up at like 7 and it'll be fantastic. Because I normally sleep for like 11 hours anyway because I'm iron deficient as fuck. So my body needs to just save itself. And then I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, fuck. You know, I fucked it big time. Then I watch Marvel films for 6 hours because you're in that area. It's weird where 8 hours could be productive in that time, but you're trying to still convince yourself that you can go back to bed, aren't you? You're like, I can go back to sleep. Then it's 9 o'clock in the morning. You've wasted 7 hours. I've just sat there. And then I wake up again at 4 and it repeats. And that's my life now. And I hate it. And I stream for like 2 hours in between that. I reckon I'm asleep more than I'm awake for most of the day. Which is not...
Yeah, I can back that. In Miami, you just were out cold.
Anywhere that's warm
You
as
sleep
well.
a long time.
If it's warm, I sleep. I can't... warm countries, I can't do it.
Maybe of Spanish descent. Maybe.
Yeah,
it is.
that could be it.
Or I'm really ill.
Speaking of
What's the difference?
of Spain, when I lived in Portugal, which is next to Spain, I was like, my sleep schedule was built different. I would stay up because I was at uni abroad, like trying to experience the culture, balancing work that I had to do for my uni in London, work that I was doing at Portuguese university, and YouTube. And I'd stay up until 6 in the morning. My lectures in Europe, they start at like 8 in the morning. So I would get up an hour and a half later, like get the train into uni, come back at about midday, sleep for 3 hours, and then repeat. So I would stay up until 6, sleep for 1.5, uni, sleep for 3, day. It was fucked.
Do you guys reckon you could do that anymore? I couldn't.
I also agree. I don't know if it's growing up or maybe lockdown or whatever. If I go to bed like late and wake up, I have to wake up early, but it's ropes. I feel fucking horrible.
I know, I wake up at 9. I went to bed at 7 the other night and then I woke up at 9.
It's horrible. It's horrible, and like you just feel terrible all the time. I mean, that's the thing. I mean,
You're just like...
yeah. And then also, I mean,
just me.
The thing is, have any of you been outside recently? Because it's lovely at the moment outside.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I went.
it's great.
Actually, I went to Holland Park today. Right, I was just walking around with
Where's
me.
that?
And it's like just next to Hyde Park. It's like west,
right.
Kensington way. Nice. And I was walking around. And some lass went, "Oh, Will Lenny." We chatted for a bit, got a picture. Right, socially distanced. She goes, "So when's the next Eboys video?" And I'm really sorry because I just laughed in her face. So that was. I'm sorry. I promise we are working on it. But yeah, lovely to meet you.
We uploaded the reaction video on my channel, didn't we? So that's there for anyone else to watch it.
I think we've kind of come to we're going to be getting an office when we come out of lockdown. We're going to be reinvesting pretty much anything we can back into making a really sick set and coming back with some high production shit, including upping the podcast. And I'm really fucking excited for it. Really
it wouldn't
fucking
take
excited.
much to up this pile of shit.
It will be an incredible improvement.
We went to a viewing this week, didn't we, Will?
What did you say? Sorry, Alex.
We went to a viewing this week, didn't we, Will?
Yeah, went to a view this week. It was exciting, but it just wasn't the right place.
Yeah.
But we'll find it.
Nah.
We could get a cool video set and a cool podcast set and just chill out and fuck loads of chicks in it.
Speaking
loads
about
of birds.
going outside, I was playing Valorant earlier with Arya and someone else, And then we were talking about going outside, and I was like, yeah, when I take the bins down, I walk around the block, you know. And then Arya called me out very rightly. She went, bullshit, you do not walk around the block. You probably just stand outside and just breathe for a minute and then come back in. So today I went a step further and went for a little 3-minute walk before coming back inside.
I did that. I did the exact same thing the other day. I went
fantastic.
out. I went out to meet my delivery driver. Couldn't find the apartment. So this is the only time I go outside. By the way.
God.
So I had to go outside to go meet him, and I picked up my food. And I went to instantly walk back into the apartment. And I thought, no, I'll stand outside for a bit.
That's what it is, isn't it? Stand outside for 1 minute
I
and go.
stood there for about 2-3 minutes. I literally went, it's probably been long enough. And then walked back in. That's as exciting as it gets.
Bleak. It's fucking bleak, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
But if those super spreaders behave themselves, we'll be out by summer.
Oh, man, yeah. It's going to be... Oh, what a summer it'll be. It'll be incredible. They've announced Reading and Leeds Fest, haven't they? Which is mental to me.
Oh, that's a bit early, surely.
Yeah. That's very optimistic.
No, I mean, that's... It's...
We're with you.
It's literally just been announced. Boris is like, we might be able to go out in June. Everyone's like, yeah, let's get the fucking festivals going.
They managed to sell it out, though. They managed to sell all the fucking tickets.
Well, this is what I noticed the other day, speaking of tickets. For the Eboys Secret Santa video, I booked Will and I some flights to Glasgow on the happiest day of the year, which happens to be June the 23rd.
It's back
2
on!
days after lockdown is off.
It's back on! Yes.
So we'll have been out of lockdown for 2 days and we're going to Scotland!
That's the worst. Book another holiday.
Hang on. Oh, my God. So, for context, how much did he book it on? The flights were how much? And how much have we got for an
50
Airbnb?
We have £45 left for the night.
So I'm on a day. That was my Christmas present. Well, one of them, to be fair, is a fucking day trip out to Luton Airport and then to Glasgow.
Yeah, and you did get a rainbow fucking Pikachu as well as one of your gifts.
I did. Sorry, I'm being grateful. I am being grateful. Thank you, James.
To be fair, your gifts were the best, minus Alex's.
Yeah, I was very lucky.
What?
Although I can't use any of the presents here because the PlayStation 5 doesn't
way
connect
more
to the
thoughtful.
internet.
Yeah, this is what I would argue. Will's had a very big advantage for the fact that he doubled the money. Because then it's like PS5, Xbox Series X, and we couldn't compare with that. But I like to think I put a lot of thought into every single one, and I'm really happy with it.
Yes, you did. Thank you.
Well, no, but that's the thing. But one of the things, because somebody asked me about this on stream, and I said, as much as obviously Will had more money, everything there I couldn't have been catered more to me. Really, there was nothing there that I wouldn't have wanted. Like
it's true.
Like I
that
mean,
is true.
The necklace, I wear the necklace like fucking every single day. The shirt, I wear that shirt. The headband, I've still got the headband over there. When my hair's too short at the moment, ready to put it on. Although, actually, that brings me on to something. I am a traitor.
Oh, fucking hell.
Not again.
This is the one we've been waiting for.
Who have you done it to this
I'm
time?
just sat here
Thank
refreshing
God.
Twitter.
I'm
Finally
not gonna get
admitted it.
anymore.
On Tuesday, I am venturing into the Sidemen Sunday studio
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see this.
to get a haircut.
You're tapped. You're so tapped.
I'm fucked. Especially because the joy Ethan had when I said I'd do it. He was so happy. And
So for context, what's
They're
Sidemen
cutting
video
hair,
where they're
aren't
cutting
they?
YouTubers' hair?
They're
right?
cutting YouTubers'
Sidemen
hair.
clout is too fucking powerful, bro. They get people to do this shit.
I went down to, as you were on the sofa, weren't you, George? And I went, my new video was a 10 in 10. And I went, I need this.
That's so sad.
You literally looked at me and went,
We're
I'm
finished.
desperate.
I used the word desperate. That's where I'm at now. That's where I am.
Can I pay you to put something on your t-shirt that day?
Yeah, if you wanted to for a video. Yeah.
Can I pay you to put a message in?
Can I pay to put a message as well?
Like 500 quid?
Yeah, 500 quid works for me.
I ain't paying 500.
It's free.
Actually, no,
Oh,
for Cyber Sunday, 500 quid.
I mean, it's
500 quid, but to have nothing else on.
It's
To have nothing else,
Tuesday,
just
so-
my thing. Just my thing.
It's Tuesday, so we want to get working on this.
I can get something turned around.
Yeah, we want to get working on this ASAP.
If you listen carefully, you can hear George going, I'll wear a shirt as well, Will. Will, I'll wear a shirt for you.
I'll wear a shirt every video for 500 quid. Yeah. No, I will. Yeah, if you want me to, because that'd be even funnier.
Virtually
Yeah, virtually handshake. There we go.
Okay,
Fantastic.
That's an NFT, right?
Yeah,
there.
I
That's
can't
an NFT.
wait. Really, I'm trying to think who do you reckon I'd be if I get like Vic or Josh? I reckon relatively safe.
I think Toby, you'd be the safest.
Toby safe.
Yeah.
Simon, me and Simon get on well, but I feel like commentary channel
He'd
revenge
fuck you
there.
up.
He might fuck
He'd
me
fuck
up.
you up.
JJ, it's done. Really.
Be fucking funny if you come. You only go in GTA with like no hair and you come out with an afro. It'd be great if you come back with some massive fucking weave or something.
The thing, I've been told they have a professional barber on set in case they really fuck it up, so that's reassuring.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's
okay.
relatively reassuring.
I don't know how they'll be able to salvage someone who is bald. That is the worry, though.
Oh, do you know Bexy when he shaved the
Yeah.
line down his head? Have you seen it, Alex?
Yeah.
You could pull that off. I believe in you. You know, he's got like hair like yours, but like just bald down the middle.
It's gonna be hat season, really coming up. It's gonna be summertime, and I'll be going through the entire summer wearing a beanie that's basically sellotaped to my head.
I will be surprised if we have the next podcast and you are not bald. You
Same.
will be bald. The next podcast we do, you will have no hair. I'm putting it out there. I genuinely believe that is what's going to happen.
It's gonna be bad. I know it's gonna be bad. I try to like smooth it over by going, oh, you can dye it, but that would take too long for a video. They're going to shave it off. Let's face it. That's kind of the whole premise.
Yeah.
They'll be shaving YouTubers' hairs off for half an hour. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. It will be it'll be terrifying.
I'm fucking looking forward to seeing that. Very looking forward to seeing that.
I can't wait to see you come back through the door. I'll be sitting there waiting like a golden retriever.
Should we save it for a podcast? Should we record a podcast?
Well, no, I
when
live
that
with him. How am
happens?
I not going to see him?
Alex, just wear a hat when you come in, so don't show up, and we all see it live at the same time. I think that would be brilliant.
Would be a good moment.
Yeah, I'll try. Or we could record. Actually, you'll record a podcast on Tuesday.
Straight after on Tuesday.
Let's do it.
Nothing happened though, right? Or we could just do the clip, I suppose, on Tuesday.
Yeah, we do
Yeah.
the clip on
Let's-
Tuesday.
yeah.
Yeah, let's do
we
the clip
really-
on Tuesday. We'll do the clip on
All right.
Tuesday.
That's an E-boy shorts.
Yeah, Eboys shorts. There we go. Love a shorts channel. George, also,
Oh my
I wanted
God.
to talk about fucking just the general stuff going on in our life. I got the fear the other day when I saw your tweet about the neighbours.
Yeah. What about it? No, they were all right. I didn't go up and have a go at them.
Did you not?
I just went, it's 2 a.m. I've got work tomorrow. Can you like turn it down a little bit? Because I'm sleeping right below you. He was like, it was okay. You know, it was quite obvious he was having the guy was having a party.
Oh, wow.
Like, I went up. Basically, it was like fucking thumping music, like just bass. It was like my room was basically shaking.
It's not acceptable.
Basically.
Genuinely. I went up there.
It was treblily shaking. Am I right, boys?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Treble.
Nice.
Okay.
Crack on.
So I went upstairs. I get out of the lift. There's like a fire door. I open the fire door, and it's like, you know when James, you know when like you walk into a club.
Oh, yeah.
It's like like Roxy stairs. When you walk
Yeah,
down
yeah.
the stairs, it's like that. It was about the same noise level as a club.
So, like,
genuinely.
impending doom and depression.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was like genuinely like a club, like this same noise level as a club. So I
Time
got
for
up to
a
the door, I'm
picture.
like, fucking hell. So I ring the doorbell. Silence for about 3 minutes. I'm just standing
So
there.
how loud it was?
And he opens the door, pokes his head round, and I'm like, it's obvious this guy was having like a fucking lockdown party. So next time he's doing it, I'm calling the police, get my money.
Or gets invited. Fucking hell. There's 2 ways that can go, really, isn't there?
I took my dad to Roxy once.
Yeah, that's a terrible.
You told me. That sounds tragic.
Your dad.
My dad, yeah.
Did he pull?
Well, it was his stag do, so no.
You went to your dad's stag do?
Your dad went to Roxy on his fucking stag.
Okay, no. Okay, right. For context, we went to a really
That sounds like
nice
a
pub.
fucking your dad joke. That
No,
sounds
we-
like fucking
Your
your
dad
dad's
went-
Avon.
There's
That
a
sounds
brilliant-
like
hold on.
scripted.
Your dad went to Roxy on his stag.
What is it?
No, okay. There's more to it. That was not the aim, right? So we went to this pub. We were there for like 4 hours, I think. A really nice pub, and then they were like, "Oh, we're gonna go to a jazz bar," and then we went to this jazz bar, and it was closed. And I was fucking pissed. Like, I don't think I've ever been. Well, I've been
You're
that
that
drunk, but
annoyed?
I've never been
You love
that
gas
drunk
that
in front of
much?
my dad.
For context, if you've never been to Roxy, it's like a student's night
Yeah.
out and a young one at that.
Well, this is the funny thing, right? So I basically was there with like all of my dad's mates from when I was a kid, and they were like loving the fact that I was an
Fingering
adult now.
17-year-olds.
Yeah. No, they were loving the fact that I was an adult now, so they all bought me drinks. Like, they were like, "Oh, James, I'll
One
get
in
you."
each hand.
It's like one of those like,
Akimbo.
"Oh, I'll get you your first beer" type memes.
Akimbo.
So I fucking let me speak. So I was very drunk, and the jazz bar wasn't working, and then I was like, "You know what, guys? I know a place." And then five people left.
Let me get you in.
And then we got an Uber to fucking Tottenham Court Road, and I took them to the line at Roxy, and it all hit me at once. I was like, I simply cannot fucking do this.
You've
I
told me
cannot
this.
be inside the club with my dad. So I found a way to run away. No one was looking and no one noticed, and I fucking dipped, right? So I dipped right as I was walking in.
You
I
left
was like,
your
"Don't-
dad in Roxy.
Well, this is the interesting thing.
If you took him there, right, the sin was gonna. You took your dad to Roxy, right? And by that point, it already happened.
No.
You could have then ran with it in pure like Eiffel Tower to last with your
no,
dad.
this is the amazing. This is the
You
amazing
could have had
thing,
a
right?
moment there, mate.
So I dipped. I just ran. I got to the stairs and I was like, "No, I'm not doing it." I ran. I find out the next day my dad had done the exact same thing, but 10 seconds earlier. So he dipped.
Your dad
right
went,
before
"I'm not
I
being seen
dipped.
with my son."
Right?
He was like, "I'm not being seen with that dickhead," and just dipped. So he dipped and I dipped around the same time, which is brilliant. But I do have a video of me and him doing a shot on his stag do, so I want to show you that.
Oh, this is great. This is absolutely fantastic.
A really
that
good
actually
memory,
brings me
eh?
on to a James Marriott story that I want to talk about.
Oh God.
You told it last week, and I think it got brushed over, but we'll play this first.
Okay.
I got a good Roxy story while we're waiting. I think it was me, you, and James, Alex. I think it was us three.
The iconic
I think
trio.
it was.
When we used to go
I think
as a
it was,
three.
and then there was that guy who's like just stood at the bar gurning. He was obviously on so much MDMA. He looks at me, and I think James,
man.
and goes, "Oh, man,
What
you
is
want to
that,
start
the
the
group
channel?" And he just looks at us and goes, "Do you fancy a threesome?" And he's like being dead serious.
He followed us around, didn't he?
Can I make it clear here? I wasn't a part of this. So you two were available for a threesome.
It's me, you, and someone else, I think.
No, I was there,
No,
but
James was
I
there.
was not I was not allowed in
You
the
weren't
threesome.
allowed in the
No,
threesome.
not me.
Because it was the same night where somebody tried to. I think somebody tried to fucking beat James up just because he was tall.
Yeah, this always fucking happens
he's
to me.
having a
People
lot.
always pick fights on me because I look like fucking Hagrid.
No, it's because he's posh.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
why if I wanted to fight James, it would be because he's posh.
I tell you what though, when I take George to gay bars, people hit on him like nothing else.
Oh, that's true.
I've literally had to
Some
peel
cute twink.
George away from someone who was just dragging him to another side of the club before. Like people, you
What the
attract
fuck are
men
you
like
two doing
flies.
going to gay bars?
Because
Mate, they're fun.
Not gay, nothing gay,
gay,
mate,
no,
nothing
we're not
gay.
gay.
You're
We're
just
not-
not welcome.
I'm not
though.
gay, I just like the music.
You're just not welcome.
Well, why not?
I'm not gay, it's just cheap alcohol, Will.
It's because people don't harass women in gay bars normally. That's why.
We're not well. When George is there, that'll all change.
Well, they harassed George instead.
Well, yeah, basically, it's like if you go Roxy, the women get harassed. If you go gay
Yeah.
bar, George gets harassed. You got to pick a choice,
And-
really, there.
And George loves it. Either way.
I like
So-
the attention.
Yeah, he loves
I do
harassing
like
All
women.
right, sorry.
You got to
So
actually
this
take
fucking-
George. You got to take George out of the Roxy because George harasses women. But if you take him to the game, they just harass him instead. So it's 50-50.
Calm it. So, James, sorry, I just want to direct your attention to Grace all over the place's comment on this. Wow, your dad is very good looking.
I've always had this. There'll be a lot of. Good
job,
good job.
my
I'm not
dad's a
man.
Muslim.
What's that?
Right. Okay.
I don't get it.
Okay. So here I am doing a tequila shot with my dad.
Oh my god, this is elite. Your dad is.
And he
really
hates
good
spirits as well. There you go.
looking.
That's me and
Nice
my
lime
dad.
in the mouth there, James Marriott. Love a lime.
Yeah, I don't have the limes anymore. I've evolved past the need for the lime. Because I went to a gay bar and there was a woman who taught me how to do shots with no chaser and do them easily.
Is
And
this,
ever
how
since
you,
then,
is this your method you
the
taught
shot
me?
technique.
Is the secret to just not drink a chaser after it?
Well, you breathe in before you do the shot, and you breathe out after you've had it.
Yeah.
So you go, and it gets rid of
I
all
do
the
that every
burn.
time,
I
'cause
can
you
do. I could
taught
shot.
me
You could
that.
put any shot in front of me right now, and I could do it.
Come.
I do a shot of cum.
That's the whole point of the gay bar, isn't it? That's my favourite thing on the menu. It's cheap, it's free as well. This is the best bit. So,
Free cummings all night.
yeah. It's always a happy hour. It's a happy night. Every night, really.
Fuck me.
Can I point out a story from last week that I only because I got my memory was jogged because people asked why we didn't we glossed over this last week. James Marriott was a butler for the Prince, and nobody said a thing.
Oh, we've been told this one, haven't we, though?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I guess it's just not a surprise to you guys.
no, I think because,
We've heard this.
because
Sorry.
I was getting called out for people being like, "Oh, it must be so normal for all of you guys to just be around the royal family all the time."
No,
I was
just
like,
James.
just
Just
James.
James.
Just
Just James.
That's still mental. But I think people believe that you got the job to be a part with the royal family. But I suppose you were working there already, weren't you?
No. So I worked for a catering company, and they just like had odd jobs all around London. So anyone could book this catering company, and it was very fucking cheap. I got paid like $5.15 an hour to do it. And I was just basically dotted around London doing odd jobs. I've done Lords. I was doing one of the really posh boxes and Lords for a cricket game. And
that's pretty
I was
cool.
meant to get tipped. I was meant to get tipped £100 fucking pounds, but because I didn't work for Lords, I wasn't allowed to keep my tip.
Oh, really?
And that was literally, I was paid £25 to work, and I got £100 in tips because I was entertaining people at the same time. And
Suck them off.
You're telling some good puns.
yeah, no, that was a good half an hour in the bathroom, mate, giving
Yeah,
blowies.
that's
So
right,
that's all down the drain. No, when
your
it
Different
drain.
kind of tip.
Okay, brilliant, fantastic. Yeah, I just wanted to retouch for that, just because I think people felt like that was left untouched on the last podcast, and
yeah.
I just felt like revisiting that was.
It was awful. I honestly, like, I don't know, actually, to be fair, that one was okay because we got the leftover food, and I literally went home with so many pieces of expensive steak. It might have been Wagyu, actually. It was
like an
was
Eboys
phenomenal. Yeah, no, exactly. I feel there's something about me, right? Whatever job I have, I always find a way to get a
Why the
lot of
Wagyu
steak.
involved? Fantastic.
Boys, if you could own one non-domesticated animal as a pet, guaranteed safe and tamed, what would you have?
A bear.
I was going to say a bear.
Back that. That's a good one. That's if you had a bear as a mate. That's. I don't think there's a better answer than that.
Panda
Apart from like a
surprise?
dragon, but they don't exist.
Panda surprise.
No, not this again. Not this again.
Oh,
We're not doing
I'd
Panda
have to say
Surprise,
a
okay.
bear or like a lion, like a lion with a big fluffy mane. Good boy, good boy.
It's a big. That's a big flex.
Oh yeah. If it was a good boy.
A friendly bat would be quite fun.
A
Oh
bat,
yeah, bat
no.
would be cool.
Well, it
A
could be
bat.
like just a little mate.
Choose a bat over a lion.
Have you seen how big bats can be?
I'm just saying it could be quite fun. I'm not saying I would choose it, but I'm just saying having a mate who could come and.
Have you seen how big bats can be, though?
No,
You know,
It's
bats
scary.
can be human-sized.
that's a big game around us.
This
I
blew
think
my
that's
mind.
a film, Alex. I think it's called Batman.
He's called Batman. Way! There we go. Well done, everyone. I go for. Have you seen the Russian guy on YouTube? He's got a pet puma. Fascinating. This man.
Pull
is,
it up. Pull it up. Pull it up.
This man is
Pull it up.
absolutely It's called Messi after the footballer.
After it shat itself.
No. It is mental. He has 1.7 million subscribers, by the way, this guy. Look at this. Right.
That's something I can get on board with.
Doesn't compare to any of us.
How did you search for this?
It came up my recommended.
He's fluent, mate. He's fluent.
Mate, he has this in his fucking house. Look at it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's James and Otto.
I am better than book.
Yeah, look at that. That's
Does he
mental.
shag it?
No. He
I
doesn't
don't think he shags it, Will.
Why is it in the bed then?
Oh.
Look at him. He definitely shags it.
Oh,
No, that's so cute.
That reminds me of Otto. 'Cause
Yeah,
Otto's like
he's
that.
just huge. There's this brilliant video where he like puts a carp in a bath and he tries to fish it out. Where is it? Look at this video. It's on the street.
Carp fishing puma.
Look.
He doesn't need a wife. He's got his fishing rod. That's all he needs.
Oh, you know when they do that, that means they're upset that they haven't caught it yet.
Yeah, look at him. He's pissed.
Because that's what Otto does. Otto literally does
Tough
that.
luck. Should be better at catching it.
I mean, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, when I tell off Otto, he chatters.
Look, he's trying so hard.
This, honestly, I think I have a video of Otto traversing a bath exactly like this.
It's mental, innit? This channel blows my mind.
Just fucking get it, you daft.
He doesn't. He leaves at one point as well. He just...
This goes on for 10 minutes.
Look.
We skip the part where he scrans him.
No, he just ends up licking it.
Funny.
Oh,
Look.
softy.
Oh, that was stamped on his head.
He wouldn't last a minute in the wild.
No, he wouldn't. Look. He just ignores. He just watches it.
Oh, he's just...
Oh, he's just playing
Oh,
with it.
sweet. And scran.
He doesn't want to.
Where did this guy get that fish from?
Not the puma. That's not him.
Sorry, where did he get the big... Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the more.
But where do you
Garden
get
centre.
big fish from?
I've
Yeah,
never seen a fish that big.
he never touches it. Strange channel. Yeah, literally just called I Am
love that.
Puma.
If you could remove one thing from existence that isn't one of the other three of the E-boys, what would it be?
Oh god. be
Nobody get themselves
Uh,
cancelled either.
Drugs, because drugs aren't cool.
Yeah, well done. I don't think that would change my life too much if drugs were taken away.
Middlesbrough.
Oh, not a bad show.
Get rid of Middles. Just drop a bomb and level it, and then we'll build up from there. We'll make it nicer.
I'd say Garfield Blu-ray discs. Just get rid of all of them.
Actually, I got you the DVD, so that wouldn't change anything.
Oh,
Yeah, true.
That's what you're told.
I get rid of world hunger.
Oh, grow up.
oh,
Boring.
yeah, Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
I mean, if you had the power, you would, wouldn't you?
Oh, I'd get rid of all of the cancer within children.
No, I keep that.
Alex, we all know you're getting rid of the age of consent.
Oh, sure I am. Abolished instantly. Hey, freedom. Hey, let's move on.
Freedom!
All right, boys. God is retiring, and he asks you to permanently replace him. What is the first thing you do as new God?
Give myself a 1 in 10.
Have a wank.
I would click my fingers, and every Discord server in the world would just disappear.
Oh,
It would
that's
all
great.
just all the admins would just
No, because could you
forced to go
imagine
and live normal lives.
No, could you imagine
Paedophiles,
no,
helpless.
No, 'cause they wouldn't live normal lives. They'd just be out in society.
yeah.
Keep them on Discord. Just keep
Yeah.
them on Discord. You lock them into Discord, right?
No, fucking.
And then
On the 7th day, the Lord created Discord to save the children.
oh man, I wonder what yeah, you don't want those people out on the street. I would release the E-Boys clothing.
That sounds so sad.
No, we could release that soon. We just don't have videos to promote it with.
Oh, true.
Yeah, we're gonna drop that one when we up stuff, and then it'll be all edgy. Everyone will be like, "Wow, look at the E-Boys." No, I want to be an E-Boy.
What's edgy about that?
Oh, you'll see.
Yeah, everybody just gave out a big sigh.
I tell you what is edgy: us making skateboards when none of us can fucking skate.
Oh, speak for yourself.
It's a political statement.
Yeah,
Right.
We're radical.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. Brilliant.
Do you think Avril Lavigne could skate?
Oh no, she
Yeah.
hated Skater Boys quite
You
famously.
see her fucking eyeliner?
really.
Sure, she could.
She famously hated Skater Boys, really, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Did you?
Yeah. So
All right, boys. If you could body swap with anyone for 24 hours, who would it be, and why would it be James's dad?
oh mate, James's dad on the night of Roxy.
It'll be my dad's wife, actually.
Oh.
That's not good. That's not good really at all, to be honest.
No, it would be Aria, so I could
No, that's even worse. That's
a bit rogue.
Yeah, I don't know. She won't. I don't know if she'd appreciate that. I would body swap with. Oh, I'm trying to think. Who's like really cool, right? Wilbur Soot. He's got a good song. He's killing it. Wilbur Soot. Because I can't play his song. I tried to play on the ukulele. I can't.
But you're a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber.
Yeah, that's too
Where's
easy.
the depth? Where's the variety?
Yeah, but he's a better one than he, though. To be honest.
That's shite.
Oh, shag him then. Oh.
Shite.
I would go for a child with COVID in Africa,
Oh, James.
in Africa, because then I'd learn a bit of perspective and start being happier about my life.
Wow, that's emotional.
Fucking hell.
That's true, though. If you really put yourself into the shoes of someone who is suffering, then you'd come back to your first world life and be like, actually, I shouldn't be this sad, you know?
And that's why I picked.
I'd be Kim
That is
Jong-un.
why I picked Wilbur. Definitely. So
Did you say Kim Jong Un?
I think I'd do Kim Jong Un. Yeah.
for a bit of perspective, sorry,
Kim Jong-un.
Kim
Jong-un.
Yeah.
Do you remember that
Why
Louis?
Kim Jong? No, hang on. Why Kim Jong Un?
Just interesting. Want to know what he's up to.
Just interesting.
What's he get
Quite
up
like
to
the
in his
idea of the
day-to-day?
dictatorship.
Yeah.
Well, they do good dances for him, don't they? The military and the fucking spin.
Yeah. I'd be like, can you do a Fortnite dance for me? And then the whole country does Fortnite dance for me. It'd be kind of epic.
If you were Kim Jong Un, you could cause some stuff.
Yeah, World War.
Have you seen that? Sorry, I can't stop thinking about the new Fortnite skin they released.
Wait, what
What was it?
Kim Jong Un skin.
They've released this new Fortnite character, and I don't know if these photos are edited, but they've
Oh
got
come on! It's gonna be fucking like Captain
God,
Tom Bong
fucking-
all over again.
dumpy. Hold on, let me get. It's absolutely nuts. One sec.
I don't believe this to be real.
I don't actually. It might have just been a meme.
I don't
But
believe this to be real.
I was on Twitter, and there was just they released this character. I think with the biggest ass I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is not real, man.
Go and send it. I want to see it. I want to see it for research purposes.
I don't fucking believe in this.
I promise I'm not saving this.
Do you have it?
No, but I just don't believe in it.
I don't know if this is actually.
You don't, believe.
I think you
believe in the
dreamed
Fortnite
this up.
Guns,
I think you dreamed this up, mate.
Wait, hold on.
Is it this character?
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah, that can't be real, surely.
You are tapped.
You're down
No,
bad.
but I saw that and I was like, what logic is there behind doing that in a kid's game? They made it fucking
I mean,
shiny.
I'd buy it.
They
Yeah,
made it
basically, I'll play.
shiny.
Yeah, well, I'll play, to be honest. So, mate, re-downloaded Fortnite.
James Marriott down bad.
Yeah, that's horrific. Really.
No, I just saw it and it was just, yeah. Hold on. Fortnite dudes discovering that Chun-Li has a fat ass and thick thighs will never not be funny. And it's just like,
Oh yeah, this is real. This is real.
oh, it's so stupid. So stupid.
Unbelievable. Well,
All right, boys.
Fortnite is the new rising game.
Okay, boys. If an alien appeared in your room and offered you a life of luxury with everything you could ever want, but you had to come and stay at their big alien zoo and let aliens watch you 24/7, would you do it? Anything you want. Big, apartment.
We might be in that anyway, Will. We don't know.
It's a good point. It's a good point.
I'd say so. Yeah. If I live a well happy life,
What, let the aliens watch you?
aliens can just see me wank 5 times a day.
Yeah, alright.
Lovely.
If they want to see that for a life of luxury, they can. You know.
You'd know you're in the alien zoo. So if you are in the alien zoo for 24 hours and you go 5 wanks now, wouldn't you just wait a day? You wouldn't think, oh fuck, better be true to my word.
No, you're in there for a life.
No. 24/7. They watch you at all times.
Oh,
Not just
okay.
one day a week.
Sorry, I don't the impression that you.
Love
my
the
special
idea
wank
that
day.
you're just like, well, when in Rome.
I'd still do it though. I'd still do it. I'd just be like, this is normal human behaviour.
It's just the aliens just going, how can he fucking manage that?
that?
That's insane.
It's like a race. How do I
think we're
pass
all like
24
that.
How would I pass these 24 hours? Yeah, might as well. I mean, practically, make YouTube videos. It's the same thing, really. I think I've got more in common with the aliens than human beings at this point, so I'll take it. Would you?
No, I don't think I would.
I wouldn't.
I've got nothing to hide.
Because do you have to go to an alien planet? Or can I just do it here?
it
and
here,
Yeah,
have
just do
you
it.
make
Just do it at like ZSL.
What's that?
That's
The
a
zoo in London.
That's a zoo.
Ah.
Zoo.
No, I don't really wanna do it.
London.
Zoo sick London.
London Zoo.
I've got no more. Well, I've got a one. Would you rather never have to work again or be guaranteed good health?
Good health.
Good health.
Yeah.
when it comes to
good
this
health.
podcast,
Good health would be fantastic.
And my battery's dead.
Good. Well, all right, boys. That's the end of the Eboys podcast for this week.
Oh,
we hope you enjoyed
what?
it. 5 stars on all of the things that it goes on.
What happened there, George?
Yeah, what happened there?
What? I got really upset.
I just heard him scream
Why?
from the other room.
I went, oh, what? Because I'm really upset the podcast
Neighbours
has ended
upstairs
this week.
celebrating, going, I got him back.
Well, I'm not. I'll see you later.
Bye,
Goodbye.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.